Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're here in the F-22 Raptor. We're going to be taking on the Eurofighter Typhoon in a BVR fight, a little bit of an intercept kind of scenario. He has all of his meteor missiles, but I only have one singular AMRAAM. So obviously what that means is that I'm going to have to take a very high probability of kill shot with that one singular AMRAAM to get the kill. We don't even have 9Xs, so even if we go to the merge, there's no 9X shot possible, only one singular AMRAAM. We're going to see how far we can push the F-22 Raptor. I mean, very clearly there's a reason why this thing was never sold to any other country. I have him locked up here at 65 miles now. Look at this. You hear that tone, that beeping? He's locking me. Or at least he tried there. He tried to lock me. It did drop lock. He has an AWACS there at 39,000 feet too, by the way. Okay, let's turn back in. He definitely tried there. You gotta give him credit. He can see me, I guess, from pretty far away actually, which is surprising. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to the F-22 being spotted. So we're going to have to defeat those meteor missiles. The nice thing about the stealth of the F-22 is that, you can use it to defeat the aircraft's radar that you're fighting, the bandit's radar. But even if he shoots a missile at you and the meteor comes over here and finds me, I can use the stealth against its radar as well, and I think it'll be super successful against that. The radar there is not as powerful as on the Eurofighter. The main problem with the... Oh, look. Oh, he shot at me. Wow. The main problem with the meteor missile will be the fact that it kind of like loiters in the area. Switch on the RWR here. Drop him up by Chavez. It's gone. There. So easy. So that meteor missile is defeated, but if I turn nose hot again, it might see me, so we gotta be careful. Gonna stay in the notch here. In real life, stealth doesn't just mean that you're invisible. You're just harder to lock. They might see you. A weapon solution is harder to get. From certain aspects, you can be seen. Others, you're stealthy. It's much more complicated than just visible or invisible, right? We got him at about 35 miles now. And looks like he's looking right at me. Okay, another missile launch. So we'll go ahead and change our aspect. Changing aspect and altitude and all that kind of stuff can be really helpful for breaking missile locks. And then once that lock is broken, it's up to the meteor to reestablish lock, and that could be much, much more difficult for the seeker inside of a missile. And that's it. The lock is broken. The steady tone went away. A lot of people are asking why bandits or myself are putting, targets into STT lock or single target tracks instead of TWS. The reason for that is that TWS has a lot of nicknames. It's called track while lose, track while lag, all these little anecdotes for how it's really not as reliable a lock as an STT or a single target track. That missile is another missile, maybe. Another missile launch there. Off the nose, we'll just hit the notch here just to be safe. Not quite sure what that is. It's a loitering meteor or another missile launch, I don't know. Looking good for now. And we'll recommit. Looks like we defeated it, whatever it was. But yeah, once you have an STT track, as long as the other guy is inside of the MAR or the engagement, you know, no escape zone of your missile, it doesn't really matter if he knows you launched or not. You have no advantage from, you know, a TWS lock, other than the fact that he can break your lock easily. Okay, he's looking at us again here. And you've seen us, oh, there we go, there's the missile launch. You guys have seen me talk about this in Tomcat videos. The Tomcat has such a large standoff capability, not so different from the Meteor missile, for example, but you defend assuming a Phoenix launch. Same here, you assume, if he was to fire those in TWS or whatever, you would assume Meteor launch, right? You wouldn't just wait for the tone to defend. Okay, I think we defeated that missile. I am, of course, using a little bit of terrain masking. You see me staying above the mountains. If I was really desperate, I would go under. By the way, I have no SAM cover. I have no Patriot cover. He has Patriot cover. He has AWACS cover. He has absolutely everything he needs to try to find me. I'm out here all alone with my F-22 and my singular AMRAAM. Oh, look at this. Whoa, look at that. You see that streak there? Meteor just must have gone over my head there. Looks like it came, so that means the missiles are coming to the right location looking for me, even if I break lock. But they're having trouble reacquiring once they even get close to the general area where they were told I was at. So that's good. We're going to preemptively defend here. You see, as we get closer and closer to this Eurofighter. If I was him, I'd be getting a little nervous now, you know? It's like, this guy they keep shooting missiles. He keeps coming back up on radar. This F-22 just won't die. Okay, once again, just holding that notch aspect here. Put him on 3-9 line. Okay, he should be off the nose here somewhere. Yeah, he was at 11 o'clock. Missile launch. I didn't get him on radar. Just gonna go ahead and defend here. We are now very, very close to that Eurofighter. Maybe about to merge. Hopefully soon. He's got to be like right off the nose here. A couple miles out, I think. I've dodged like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 meteors at this point. I've lost track. Here he is right off the nose. Very, very close. Just a few miles out now. Another missile. Okay, we're going to hit that notch, drop that chaff. And that'll be a tight missile dodge, I think. Yeah, I think we beat it. Look at this. Poor guy is in the merge now with an F-22. Imagine firing like 7, 8 meteors, 6 meteors, whatever, and not getting the kill. And then ending up merged. Imagine how upset you would be. And all of your meteors worked fine, you know? Okay, here he goes. As he goes over the top of this hill, I'm going to give him that Fox 3. AMRAAM, Fox 3. That thing's tracking perfectly. I can see it. It sees him. Splash 1 Eurofighter. There it is. That's the F-22, man. That's how important stealth can be in these kind of scenarios. Look at the absolute dominance it affords the Raptor. All that work just to get to the merge. Shoot 1 AMRAAM, 100% kill probability.